Hi everyone, Alex here from Impressivity. Today I'd like to talk to you about a new topic, making lists. If you're already a list maker, let me know in the comments below. And if you're not, maybe you'll give them a try after today's video. I personally love to make lists, and it's something that I probably owe to my mom because she loves writing down shopping lists, to-do lists, and this way she remembers what she has to do the next day. When it comes to making lists, there is something magical about them. The moment you write down a list of goals or objectives, you are bound to make them happen. It's like a commitment that you take, and whenever you see those objectives set down on a piece of paper, you realize that they are actually very easy to achieve, or even if they're more difficult, it just gives you an idea of how real your plans can become if you make them happen. So when it comes to making lists, I'd like you to remember three important things. The first one is that if you write a list of goals for the next period of time, let's say for the next week, it's better that after you have an overview of the goals that you want to achieve, break them down into smaller activities. When you see a list of actionable items, it's much easier to go out there and make them happen because you can actually plan and you know what steps you need to make in order to achieve that goal. That leads me to my second point, which is take action. A list is not made to just write it down and then throw it in a drawer. It's there to guide you and to give you an idea of what are the stages of the objective that you need to fulfill. When you make the list happen, it will give you an instant feeling of happiness and satisfaction. So be careful when you go at the end of the week and analyze the list, because the point number 3 is that you need to be flexible when you analyze your list. It will give you a big sense of gratification when you start crossing off things from the list, but there might be some items that you find didn't work out the way you expected them to. Don't get frustrated, don't be panicked, just see them as a new challenge and try to make them new objectives. Repeat the exercise for them and break them down into activities. See it as a new way of achieving your goals, and you will be happier by reaching that goal in a completely different way that maybe you didn't even think about before. So as a writing exercise, I'd like you to sit down with pen and paper, write down a list of things that you want to achieve during the next week, and schedule for each day some actionable activities that you want to go and pursue. Then, of course, take action, make the list happen, and when you analyze it at the end of next week, make sure to be flexible. Don't judge yourself. Don't be hard with yourself. Be happy that you made things real and that you made one step further in achieving your goals. Remember, you have to make the list work for yourself instead of making yourself a slave of the list. Let me know how it goes and how you feel after you make the list. I'll see you next time. Stay inspired.